Um, I think this is the zero moment of truth chart. I think, was it Zafar yesterday who mentioned the five, what do you call it? The consumer journey, the 5 moments of truth. So I have the 3. Obviously, he does more research than me, but obviously it's 5 now, I don't know. But no, to my defense, this is the canon. This is what I read in the Google book of Zero Moment of Truth. I highly recommend that you download this book. It's free. If you have a Kindle, if you have an iPad, or a Mac or a PC or whatever, it's free, a Zero Moment of Truth. So let me just describe this path to you. So basically, this was coined by Procter & Gamble in the past. They mentioned there are only 2 moments of truth in the product purchasing cycle. So the consumer journey in the past, then, you see here, is that the consumer receives a stimulus, which is a TV ad or a radio ad advertising something. And they, let's use an example. Say, for instance, back then, what would be a good, maybe Tide. Like Tide would be a good example, like a detergent. They were watching TV. Disruptive, advertising would, give them a commercial that says, "Hey, you try our new improved Tide, 50% more cleaning power." I don't know. And then moms in the house watching the TV, where they're going to say, "Okay, wow, let's try that. Let's go to the store. Let's go to the grocery and see if they have Tide." So they go to the grocery, which is the shelf, and that's the first moment of truth. For Procter & Gamble or the marketers in the past, they say that this is the first moment of truth. How the product is merchandised, how the product is packaged, how the product is described, how the product is reinforced and augmented by supplementary marketing like promo girls or that kind of thing. And then they take it home. Let's say the first moment of truth is basically deciding on whether or not I would buy it, basically. So the second moment of truth, if they do decide to buy it, is when they experience it. When they use the detergent and say, "Oh, this is crap." They say 50% cleaning power. It couldn't even properly clean the shirt or the white shirt that I'm trying to wash. That is the second moment of truth. So Google went back and did a study, and basically Avinash and one of the product managers collaborated to do this book. Basically, there exists another moment of truth, in the digital marketing, paradigm nowadays. Aside from the shelf and the experience part, there's also the zero moment of truth, which comes before them. Even visiting your website. If they receive a stimulus from your advertising and they say, a laptop, say for instance, by the way, the new Dell, laptop is out. So they're not immediately going to go to Dell.com. People do sometimes, but there's a lot of other retailers there that sell the same product for different prices, or probably cheaper prices. So the zero moment of truth is them searching the internet for that specific model.